Ever wish you could effortlessly chat with anyone in English, understand movies without subtitles, or write emails with confidence? Well, you're in the right place. Hi everyone, I'm Emma, and welcome to the English learning community. In this video, we're tackling a huge challenge for many English learners: boosting your speaking, listening, and even your writing fluency. We all know that traditional textbook learning can sometimes leave us feeling stuck. You might understand the grammar rules, but still struggle to hold a conversation or fully grasp what someone's saying. That's why this video is designed to bridge that gap. We'll be diving into practical techniques and exercises that will help you unlock your English speaking potential. Think of it as your personal fluency workout. By watching this video, you'll learn how to actively listen and pick up on nuances in spoken English, improving your comprehension dramatically. We'll also be covering strategies to boost your speaking confidence, so you can express yourself clearly and fluently, without hesitation. And as a bonus, we'll explore how these same principles can improve your written communication, making your emails, essays, and any other written work shine. We'll be looking at everything from common pronunciation pitfalls and how to avoid them, to mastering the art of natural conversation flow. And at the very end of the video, I'll be revealing one simple, yet incredibly effective strategy I use personally that has helped countless learners skyrocket their fluency. It's a game changer, and you definitely won't want to miss it. So, are you ready to transform your English skills and unlock a whole new world of communication? Let's get started. The chipped paint on the windowsill felt rough beneath my fingertips. Dust motes danced in the afternoon sun, illuminating the chaotic sprawl of beads, wires, and clasps spread across my desk. Today was the day. Clara, the notoriously clumsy artist known more for spilling paint than wielding it, was going to create a handmade necklace. A real, wearable piece of art. A tangible manifestation of the swirling nebulae of ideas in my head. This wasn't just a craft project, it was a challenge. A dare, almost. Could I, the queen of unfinished projects, actually see this one through? My younger sister, Lily, perched on the edge of my bed, a book propped open in her lap but her gaze fixed on my frantic preparations. Lily, with her effortless grace and knack for all things delicate, was my polar opposite. "You sure about this, Clara?" she asked, a hint of amusement in her voice. "Last time you got creative with wire, you ended up with a tangled mess that Mom had to cut you out of." "Ha ha," I retorted, not quite meeting her eye. "This is different. This is art. Besides," I added, puffing out my chest slightly, "I watched a whole YouTube tutorial on this. I'm practically a professional now." Truth be told, the tutorial had moved at warp speed, leaving me feeling more bewildered than enlightened. I picked up a length of silver wire, its cool smoothness a welcome contrast to the nervous sweat prickling my palms. My initial design, sketched haphazardly on a scrap of paper, involved intricate loops and delicate floral motifs. It was ambitious, perhaps foolishly so. But I was determined. Need any help? Lily offered, a sly smile playing on her lips. No way, I declared, a little too forcefully. This is my masterpiece. My solo flight into the world of jewelry design. The first hour was a symphony of muttered curses and tangled wire. My fingers, usually nimble with a paintbrush, felt clumsy and awkward. The delicate beads, meant to represent dewdrops on a spiderweb, scattered across the desk like tiny, iridescent marbles. Maybe just a little help? I mumbled, finally admitting defeat. Lily closed her book with a dramatic sigh, but her eyes twinkled with amusement. All right, let's see what kind of disaster you've created. She slid off the bed and joined me at the desk, her movements fluid and purposeful. Okay, so, she began, her voice patient yet laced with gentle mockery. What exactly were you aiming for here? She held up a mangled piece of wire, looking suspiciously like a bird's nest. It was supposed to be a spiral, I stammered, my cheeks burning. Lily chuckled. Well, it has potential. She deftly untangled the wire, her fingers moving with surprising strength. Let's start with something simpler. How about a basic chain link pattern? And so, under Lily's expert guidance, I slowly began to understand the rhythm of the wire. The twist, the loop, the tighten. Each movement became more fluid, more confident. We talked as we worked, our conversation drifting from the intricacies of jewelry making to school. Gossiped our shared dreams of traveling the world. The initial tension I had felt began to dissipate, replaced by a quiet focus and a growing sense of accomplishment. See? Lily said, holding up the nearly finished necklace. Not so hard after all. I gazed at the delicate silver chain, adorned with the few beads I had managed to salvage. It wasn't the intricate masterpiece I had envisioned, but it was something real, something tangible. Something I had made with my own two hands. And, dare I say, it was actually pretty. The late afternoon sun streamed through the window, casting long shadows across the room. The air was thick with the scent of dust and metal, a strangely comforting aroma. I clasped the necklace around my neck, the cool metal a pleasant weight against my skin. It's perfect, I whispered, a genuine smile spreading across my face. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud. Paying attention to the intonation and rhythm. It wasn't the intricate masterpiece I had envisioned, but it was something real, something tangible. Something I had made with my own two hands. Vocabulary explanation. 1. Intricate. Having many complexly arranged parts. Elaborate. Example. The watch mechanism was incredibly intricate. 2. Tangible. Perceptible by touch, real or concrete. Example. The benefits of her hard work were tangible. The experience was more than just a craft project. It was a lesson in patience, in perseverance, and in the unexpected joy of collaboration. It was a reminder that sometimes, the most beautiful creations arise not from grand visions, but from the simple act of trying, failing, and trying again. And it was a testament to the power of connection, of shared laughter and quiet understanding, of two sisters finding common ground in a tangled mess of wire and beads. The necklace, imperfect as it was, became a symbol of that connection, a tangible reminder of the day I finally finished something I started. And that, I realized, was a masterpiece in itself. All right, as promised, here's your bonus tip for today. Turn on English subtitles while watching your favorite shows or movies. This simple trick exposes you to natural pronunciation and everyday vocabulary without even realizing you're studying. It's a fantastic way to passively absorb the nuances of the language and boost both your listening and speaking comprehension. Give it a try. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for staying with me until the very end. I truly appreciate you taking the time and effort to invest in your English learning journey. It means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to reach more learners like you. And if you know someone who could also benefit from these tips, please share this video with your friends and family. Spreading the knowledge is a wonderful way to support each other's growth. Don't forget to follow so you don't miss out on more stories, tips, and techniques to help you conquer English. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Believe in yourself, stay persistent, and embrace the journey. Learning a new language is a marathon, not a sprint, and you're doing amazing. Take care of yourselves, stay positive, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another story. Bye for now.